Hey Momprenaires, it's Marusha Murphy for your next episode of the Momprenaire.com video blog. And in our last episode we talked about being 101 degrees and what that really meant for us as a community. When we get to that 101 degrees, it is getting really warm here in Houston, and the high, as I mentioned before, is 101 degrees today. I cannot even believe it. I can't even imagine what 101 degrees is going to feel like today. But I also briefly mentioned at the end a little bit about what it means to cool down. Because whenever we get to a point of 101 degrees, we're going pretty hot. You know, in our own businesses, in our own lives, if we are on and we are hot and we are like moving forward, it's awesome. And at the same time, there's a bit of us that that really gets stressed out, even though it's good. It feels okay. And that's something that's so important for us to know as women, is that stress comes in many different forms. There's bad stress, you know, it could be financial, it could be something happened to your family, there's something you have to make a really hard decision, you know, in the near future, those sorts of things. That's not very fun stress, and that's bad stress. But there's also such thing as good stress, and good stress really is when there's lots of really exciting and good things in your life happening, your adrenaline's going, you're moving forward, but there's still a little bit of stress to kind of get you to that next place. And in that, in any type of stress, we always need to find ways to cool ourselves down when we get really hot. It's only, you know, they talk about that in the Bible, having one day of Sabbath. If any of you guys have read the Bible, it talks a lot about that. God says, you know, it's really important to work 6 days of the 7 days, but keep one day for rest. And I believe he talks about that, and my philosophy is that we need to keep a day, at least one day, or a little bit of time each day to relax and rejuvenate. The reason is because any type of stress, good or bad, still is stress, and it causes our body to react, our adrenaline to react in ways that keep us not at our top self if we're always at that high level of stress. So I want us to think about today ways that we can cool down. What does that look like to cool down for you? Is it going to the pool for a while and just relaxing by the pool? Maybe it's a good workout. For some of us, it might be reading books that are just for fun. You know, maybe some novels or whatnot. It also could be spending time with our family. So what is one thing that you can do to help you find a way to cool down after a really great day in the hot seat in the 101 degree temperature? We'll talk to you soon. Have a good day.